Message that you think that this sends to guys like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, who've been rumored to want to fight against Tank Davis?
All good fighters. All those guys are good fighters, but none of them can fuck with Tank.
Period.
None of them. None of them.
Excellent.
Keep telling y'all, he say he's the king. Miss Vicious right here. I ain't never seen a king hold his kingdom down when you have a vicious crew come through. We coming through. Hear what I say? We vicious. We ain't just boxing. We doing this. Be prepared. Stop playing with my youngin. Stop playing with my youngin.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis is widely recognized for his exceptional punching power, which has been a key factor in his dominance inside the ring. With an impressive knockout ratio, Davis has finished a significant number of his fights before the final bell, showcasing his ability to end bouts in explosive fashion. His power in both hands makes him a constant danger to his opponents, as he possesses the rare ability to shift the momentum of a fight with just one devastating punch. This knockout power is a rare gift and a major reason why Davis is regarded as one of the most feared fighters in boxing.
He fought Isaac Cruz. He was 25-0, and he fought that little dude, that little pit bull coming at him all the time. And I mean, the movement, the boxing skills, that to me was the moment that Gervonta Davis hit the scene, and I said, yo, this is one of the best fighters in the world. When did you know he was one of the best fighters in the world?
Beyond his knockout power, Gervonta "Tank" Davis also possesses exceptional speed and agility. His quick footwork and hand speed enable him to maneuver effortlessly around opponents, land rapid combinations, and evade incoming shots with precision. This blend of speed and power makes him an unpredictable and difficult fighter to counter. Davis can seamlessly adjust his tactics mid-fight, keeping his opponents off balance and preventing them from finding their rhythm.
God damn.
His defensive skills are another crucial element of his fighting style. Utilizing a high guard, shoulder rolls, head movement, and sharp reflexes, Davis effectively avoids taking clean shots. His defensive prowess often frustrates opponents, forcing them into mistakes that he quickly capitalizes on. By minimizing damage and conserving energy, Davis ensures he can maintain his relentless offensive pressure throughout the fight, making him one of the most complete fighters in the sport today.
Like,
right
even
there.
in the fight, I knew that I had him. No.
I mean, everybody knew.
No, but people didn't know, like, he actually can hit, like, when his punches was, like
You
hard.
felt it?
Yes.
Was he the strongest punch you think you ever felt?
Facts.
Really?
Yeah.
One of the most impressive aspects of Gervonta "Tank" Davis's skill set is his versatility. He can fight effectively at any range, whether up close in the pocket or from a distance, adjusting his approach to exploit his opponent's weaknesses. This adaptability makes him an unpredictable and dangerous fighter, capable of handling various boxing styles. Whether he's up against a power puncher, a counterpuncher, or a technical boxer, he finds ways to dominate. Beyond his physical skills, Davis exudes confidence and possesses exceptional mental fortitude. His unwavering self-belief and composure under pressure are evident in every performance. This mental toughness is a crucial factor in high-stakes fights, allowing him to stay focused and execute his strategy regardless of the circumstances. Even in the face of adversity, Davis remains calm and collected, a testament to his psychological strength and championship mindset.
Small, unknown guy who used to sit at the top of the boxing world a few years ago by the name of Floyd Mayweather. What happens in that fight?
Another relationship gone sour there. Gervonta's had a lot to say about his former promoter. You would say Gervonta was a protege of Floyd, and I like that matchup. I like it a lot. Speaking about how, what does Gervonta do when he's got somebody in front of him that can be sharp for 12 rounds? Floyd is the definition of he is on point at all times, and he will not get caught with anything crazy, anything unruly in the corner. It's just not going to happen to Floyd Mayweather. And so, with that being said, I've got Tank.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis's career has been carefully managed and guided by Floyd Mayweather and his promotional company, Mayweather Promotions. This strategic matchmaking has allowed Davis to build an impressive record while gaining valuable experience and exposure. Training under the mentorship of Mayweather, one of the greatest boxers of all time, has provided Davis with invaluable knowledge and insights into the sport. The rigorous training camps and intense sparring sessions have sharpened his skills to an elite level. However, as Davis's career flourished, cracks in his relationship with Mayweather began to emerge. Boxing legend Shane Mosley recently weighed in on the situation, comparing it to his own experiences with his son. Mosley suggested that Mayweather's constant presence may have hindered Davis's ability to step out of his shadow and fully shine on his own. While Mayweather's guidance has undeniably contributed to Davis's success, some believe that Tank needed to establish his own identity outside of Mayweather's influence to reach his full potential.
All right. Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez joined here with two-time and current WBA super featherweight champion Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Gervonta, just a couple days away from headlining your first U.S. base card against Hugo Ruiz, originally against Abner Mares, who we wish a speedy recovery. How excited are you to get inside the ring and give us a great show?
I'm very excited, just to be back, just to be back in the ring, give my fans a great show, even the fans all over a great show that's turning in on Showtime. I believe that I will have a great performance. I don't think I have a lot of ring rush, but hopefully Hugo can come in, living up to his word, and I live up to my word, and we give on a great show.
We know that Hugo's been pretty vocal saying that he wants that knockout, that he wants to knock you out. But we know that you're very confident in what you bring. What kind of fight can we expect?
Action-packed fight. Off of what he's saying, he's saying that he coming in to knock me out, so he have to bring action, to do that. So I'm ready. Training camp been going great.
The situation escalated as tensions between Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather spilled into public statements and social media exchanges. Davis began voicing his frustrations openly, accusing Mayweather of attempting to overshadow him rather than genuinely supporting his career. He suggested that Mayweather's involvement was more about bolstering his own legacy than nurturing Davis's growth as a fighter. Mayweather, known for his outspoken nature, did not hold back in his response. He criticized Davis's attitude and work ethic, emphasizing that the young fighter needed to show more gratitude and respect. The back and forth between the two only fueled speculation about their deteriorating relationship, leaving fans wondering if Davis was ready to step out of Mayweather's shadow and take full control of his own career.
The best ones out there is what they don't know gets less respectful, but one of the best ones out there. Now his mouth a little different, you know what I'm saying? He's a different kind of character when it comes to his mouth. Yeah. Because that's where he's from. But he's really one of the best ones of the coup. And I'm gonna tell you why he's the best one of the coup to me. He can punch, but he also can box. You understand me? Some that can box can't punch. Some that can punch can't box. He can box, he can punch, he can move laterally, he can do it left side, right side, he can do whatever he needs to do as a southpaw to get the job done. And that's saying a lot, because not many guys can do that today.
A highly conditioned athlete, Davis consistently enters the ring in peak physical shape. His exceptional conditioning enables him to maintain a high work rate while preserving his power and speed throughout the fight. This level of fitness not only enhances his overall performance, but also minimizes the risk of fatigue, which can be a crucial factor in the later rounds. His endurance allows him to remain sharp, explosive, and dangerous from the opening bell to the final moments of a bout.
How you feel about Floyd and Tank beefing online?
I see it a little bit. Yeah, I like both guys, so it's like, I know Gervonta has his issues with Floyd, and Floyd has a big ego where he wants to be the man on top, and Gervonta's trying to get on top, but it seems like he has to get from under Floyd because Floyd's a big man. You know what I'm saying? And It's kind of hard. It kind of reminds me of me and my son. Like I kind of like got myself away and let him do his own thing and let him have his own glory, his own, his own glory, his own life. You know what I'm saying? So me being there all the time was shadow over all this stuff. Sometimes. Not intentionally. I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm not trying to be like, I don't care about the Eagles. I want him to be the best. But me being too close to him all the time takes away a little bit of his shadow, a little bit of his shine. So I need to be, I'm still gonna tell him everything he needs to know. I'll get in the ring with him, spar with him, do all kinds of stuff. But he has his own coach, he has his own manager, he has his own team, he has his own family, he has his own, his own stuff.
Davis possesses a high ring IQ, showcasing a deep understanding of boxing tactics and strategies well beyond his years. He has the ability to read his opponent's movements, anticipate their actions, and make split-second decisions that give him a strategic edge. This sharp tactical intelligence, combined with his exceptional physical abilities, makes him a formidable competitor who can outthink as well as overpower his adversaries in the ring.
Expect everyone to see, on whether it's on social media, whether it's the comments that are being made by both men. Gervonta Davis reacted to, Floyd Mayweather explaining why he did a press conference on the same day that, Gervonta had a press conference, and he said they offered him $1 million for that particular press conference, and Michael Benson reported this, and Gervonta Davis quoted the tweet and said "lol" on top of it, because Gervonta Davis apparently was quoted saying that it doesn't matter how much money a man has, he can still be jealous. Like, why Floyd would be jealous of Gervonta Davis? Gervonta Davis, I like Gervonta Davis. I think he's a very exciting talent, very good fighter.
Although not directly tied to his in-ring performance, Davis's popularity and marketability add to his aura of invincibility. The strong fan support and media attention he attracts can create psychological pressure on his opponents, potentially intimidating them before they even step into the ring. This external factor can play a crucial role in shaping the mental state of his challengers, giving Davis yet another advantage in competition.
He was telling me just stay calm. I always like to listen to Floyd when it comes to big stages like this, because he's the only one that been in my shoes and been like in these type of fights. You know what I mean? So I always try to stay close to Floyd when stuff like this happens. You know what I mean? Just to keep me humble and have me on the right track. You know what I mean? So I always appreciate Floyd for being in my corner, having my back. Always, you know what I mean? So it's always there'll be love for Floyd Mayweather. And I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fit you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I'll run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night, or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym and home. That's it. Like, I don't go nowhere. Some people just go away and be.
But you specifically?
Me? First of all, I get a camp house, out here. Like day one in the camp, I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fits you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I'll run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night, or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym and home.
Overall, John Davis's blend of power, speed, defensive mastery, and versatility, combined with his mental toughness, strategic career management, elite conditioning, high ring IQ, and strong fan support, makes him one of the toughest boxers to defeat in the sport today. His ability to adapt and excel in various situations has cemented his reputation as a nearly unstoppable force in the boxing world. As he continues to evolve and take on new challenges, Davis's legacy as a top-tier fighter is only expected to grow.
Edge.
A statement. They're going to see a statement that I want to make to the 35-pound division. Like I said, not overlooking Renee. I know he's coming in at a fight, but I don't think he's going to be able to fight for 12 rounds at the pace I want to fight. So.
Just to piggyback off one thing real quick, if I can. You mentioned, obviously, the Lamont Roach fight with Gervonta. We don't know if that's happening 100% December or January, but how do you see that fight going? Do you feel confident giving a prediction on someone else's fight as opposed to your own?
Me personally, no, because I don't know what Lamont Roach and his team are working on. I don't want to, down the man, because who knows? Maybe he might shock the world. It's not on us to decide. I mean, boxing is a one-shot sport. Anything can happen. Nobody's invincible from getting knocked out. So, I mean, Tank better stay off Twitter. He better worry about his opponent. So, that's all I got to say. But in my opinion, Tank should win, but you never know.
All right. Floyd, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. It was lovely meeting you. And hopefully we'll be able to catch up with you post-fight.
Yes, of course. Right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What are your thoughts on Devin Davis's skills and fighting style? Do you think he has what it takes to stay undefeated? Drop your opinions in the comments and join the conversation.
Series.
So can you confirm or deny Lamont Roach would be the backup?
No, Lamont Roach and Tank got a history together, an amateur history where they went back and forth as amateurs. See what I'm saying? It's not a bad fight.
Frank was on stage. He said, "I'm going to beat Tank's ass." What's your response to that?
Nah, a lot of them said that. A lot of them said that, and I want him to have that attitude because, again, I know what's under the hood with him. He's forward built tough.
Is the minimum weight of someone that could beat you in a fight?
Minimum weight?
Yeah. Right. Someone's like 250.
Yeah, probably like 250, 220 or some shit like that.
With no experience?
Yes, sir.
Someone with no experience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, hell no. They gotta have experience to beat me.
No, but like a 300 guy, no experience.
Nah, I'm whooping that ass. I'm whooping that ass for sure.